Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm here to do more missing women and children cases. We are here to break the codes that we see in it. We are here to see where their bodies are located, if they know. And we also here to see if they're alive, deceased, the body suited, okay? Y'all already should know who's involved, the white supremacists, the African Americans, I need you to get out of the hospital. I saw if I say something, but I forgot. Oh, I know that I was supposed to do these on Tuesdays, but I just was not in my energy yesterday. So we're about to begin, okay? We'll be talking about this young woman named, my phone just, come on, okay? We're talking about this young woman named Jewel, Jewel Sykes, Sykes, 37, last seen in North Carolina residence. This is how she looks. Okay, now remember I told y'all her daughter killed her, okay? Her daughter is Lil Monica. I forgot her last name. Her daughter's name is Lil Monica. She from Texarkana, Texas. She the one who killed Takeoff, but he came back though. But this is her mother. She killed her mother, okay? This is what her mama wanted me to tell y'all. Not no more, but she want to tell y'all as well. And she said shake that house, okay? She could be in the house, okay? So let's begin. It was unusual for Jewel Sykes to not be in contact with her mother, Lisa Sykes. Although they would have their mother-daughter quarrels, the pair were close. Okay, I'm regarding Lisa, right? So that could have been who LaMonica was working with. So let's begin. So when a few days went by without Lisa being able to connect with Jewel, she became concerned. The last time the 37-year-old was seen was at her residence which she shares with her boyfriend in Halifax County, North Carolina on February the 2nd, 2023. She'd stay away from me maybe a few days, but that's about it, Lisa told Dateline. And she'd be like, Mom, I'm sorry. I don't want to be away from you. I love you. We have our difficulties because I'm a mother and she's a daughter. That's what children do. So she stayed away and I let it go for the first month. So her bodysuit is still around. There's another picture of her. Okay. By February the 17th, Lisa's worries increased. When Jules Sykes didn't call her son on his birthday, Lisa felt something was terribly wrong. Jules' children were reportedly living with their grandmother at the time. Despite that, Jules was described as a dedicated mother. On March the 3rd, Lisa decided enough was enough and she reported her daughter missing to the Redondo Police Department. She never stayed away from her children, nor her sisters. She loved her family, said Lisa. She never stayed away from us because she knows we love her no matter what. When Dayline spoke with investigators, they were not on Dayline, okay? They don't even talk about African American. They don't talk about black women going missing on that show. When Dayline spoke with investigators, they did not seem to give much detail on the investigation. Lisa noted that Jules' bank accounts did not have any activity since she vanished. Because it's in a separate one, she said. Not the one that she signed into. It's another, her daughter, her old LaMonica got. Okay. She watched a lot of, guess that how they told her. People that own Dateline, or, people that she was working under told her how to do that, or she just watched them type of shows, how to get away with murder, okay? The show Get Away with Murder on Netflix. Further, Jules' social media accounts were shut down, but it is unknown if that is her doing or someone else's. Police also wouldn't comment on whether or not they believe foul play was involved in this case. Who, okay, not arrested or whatever when she will take off, okay? This is also how she looks. Okay, that could be LaMonica in her suit, okay, she's saying. I do think she has been endangered because I don't think that my daughter is here, right? Crushing Lisa, okay? Or maybe LaMonica's still alive somewhere. I'm seeing that movie Urban Legend. Because ain't no way in the world she would stay away from her mother or her children and her sisters this long. She was a beautiful girl. She was beautiful. And I pray that what I'm saying is not true. But as long as she beings alive, as long as she beings gone, I don't think that my daughter is alive. Jewel is the light of the room, she continued. Thank you. When she comes in, she going to make everybody laugh. She going to make everybody happy. She liked it to dress. She liked to keep her house nice. She just got in the wrong hands of people. That's it. She fell into the wrong hands. That's what she trying to tell me, y'all. Meanwhile, Weldon Police Chief Christopher Davis did address questions regarding Jules Sykes' boyfriend. So mom ain't got nothing to do with it, probably, because that is Lisa daddy or whatever, or LaMonica was messing with him, okay? Yeah, anybody that get in part of crew, you gotta have sex with my James, okay? Or Nino. You gotta date them and shit. Okay? Who has not been named in reports. There's also another picture of her. Yeah, this is LaMonica in her suit, y'all. We attempted to contact him a couple of times. We look into other avenues at this point in time. He also states police have spoken with several people connected to Jewel. Many who may have seen her in the day she disappeared. We are in the process of doing a little backtracking right now, since we all got of the other leads and it turned out to be nothing. So we're catching up on some other things. Jules' sister, Laquita Whitaker Taylor. So, no. But she do got a sister though. Okay, she over here right now. I see her in my third eye. So the RR Daily Horror that she last spoke with her sister on January the 29th. Yes, it wasn't her though. So she could be multiple people in her suit, okay? She was fine. There wasn't anything wrong that she told me. She said, we just talked for a brief moment. We talked and then she said she had a call. I called her back and she said she was on the phone with her social worker and that she would call me back and she never called me back. I think Monica is still alive. I think I don't know how she faked the death, but I think she I already had this plan. I think she watching me right fucking now, bitch. We talked and then she said she had a call. I called her back and she said she was on the phone with her social worker and that she would call me back and she never called me back, okay? Yes, she said right now. She even be in Quavo suit, take off suit, whatever, Taze or whatever. Offset. I'm most definitely seeing something bad happen to my sister, Laquita said. I would give it like a 99.9% chance that something has happened to her. And it's because this is something I know that she would never do. Jewel has not had any contact with nobody, not a soul since February the 1st and up to the morning of the 2nd. At the time of her disappearance, Jules Sykes stood 5 feet 7 inches tall and rated between 170 to 190 pounds. Okay, this is interesting. She came back by something, okay? So somebody in my energy is bringing me motherfuckers back from hell. Okay, that's what her mother is saying, that they lost her in the system down there. Okay? Yes, Mr. Clive is saying yes. She turned 38 years old in June 2023. Jordy listed as officially going missing from Roanoke Rapids. Anyone with information about this case is urged to contact the Weldon Police Department at 252-536-3136 or their local authorities. Team Cold Case out of North Carolina is offering a $15,000 reward for information that leads to an arrest. Please share this story about Jules Sykes to ignite interest into her missing person case. She is our sister and her life matters. So you like to help with this case, you can. I don't do it for the fame and the money. I do it because it's what I love to do. Your mother telling you to turn yourself in, okay? Or either since Quavo and Takeoff is back, that's probably how she came back, okay? Trying to say she's innocent in the situation. But I feel like if somebody that's in my energy, then bringing these motherfuckers back. Because I've been seeing the movie Pet Cemetery. So hopefully y'all enjoy. Okay, I'm out. Peace.